With tens of thousands of African elephants being poached each year and an international ivory trade ban already in place, the issue will be at the forefront of a meeting of the Conference on International Trade in Endangered Species CITES in Johannesburg in the coming days. CITES countries will need to focus on the measures needed to effectively implement the trade ban and deal with issues behind the illegal ivory trade.
So if I can just put that in perspective, 7-8 years ago there were about 500,000 elephants across Africa. And in a 7-year period up till 2014, it's reported that we lost almost 30% of the continent's elephants. I mean, that's 140,000 elephants or something. It's a huge number of elephants that have disappeared.
Problems arise if the animals are contained in fenced areas, as they are in dozens of South African parks, where they can consume swathes of vegetation, leaving scarcely any plants to grow back. In the long run, keeping elephants in a closed area without the possibility of migration may lead to the diminishing of food sources. Kruger National Park is coping with the issue by controlling the animals' access to water, but it's not a perfect solution.
We're seeing that our response, where we try to manage the effects that elephants have on the landscapes by changing where water is, actually have, because water determines where elephants spend time, and that's what determines how trees get affected. But we inadvertently have an effect on the natural regulation of elephant numbers as well.
By contrast, everywhere in Africa, elephant populations are being decimated by a wave of poaching for the ivory contained in their tusks to meet soaring demand in the Far East.
I think it's difficult, maybe even dangerous, to talk about an overpopulation of any species. I mean, I contend that the issue is more with the land and their ability to use that land than the fact that there are, as some people say, too many elephants in the Kruger.
Maria Galang, CCTV.